Go ahead, baby.
And Billy, to that point though, your mother early on taught you to separate from that, and I think this came into play before Bernie came along, that you had to depend on yourself. Do
Yes.
not be able to take care of yourself. Don't depend on anyone, and for certain, you're not going to get anything for free. Because and if someone does offer you something for free, there is always a price to pay, and that stuck with
Yes.
you. But I want to bring up advice that your aunt Dorothy gave you, and it's here on page 54. And you write this. You write, can't have nothing if you don't work for it. I learned my work ethic from the generations before me. My Aunt Dorothy always told me, quote, if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. And that mantra comes throughout the book when you are auditioning for all sorts of plays and musicals, starting from when you're a kid in Pittsburgh and making your way all the way through to Broadway in New York City. Talk about
Mhm.
how if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. How did that manifest itself?
Well, the manifestation is what you see before you. The life and the career that I'm having right now is because I'm ready. Because I spent 35 years in this business getting ready. When everybody had decided that my time was up, that as a Black, gay, flamboyant, as I've been
Hmm.
labeled, artist, there are only so many spaces that you are allowed in, sir. And I had traversed those spaces by the time I was 24, and I had been pigeonholed into this sort of magical gay fairy clown situation and in my book I call it the Millennium Coon Show, um, that I was not happy with. That's not it's like I always knew that there was more than that. So I detached from what I took myself out of the trajectory of where everybody else was placing me, and I took the road less traveled. Now, when you take the road less traveled, that's usually without a spotlight on. So I
Hmm.
spent many, many years, decades, in fact, working. I went to, when I couldn't get a job in the theater or in film and television, or my music career imploded, I went to graduate school at UCLA in the screenwriting program, professional program in screenwriting. I started directing, I started writing, I started creating on another level, on a deeper level. It required me to get in touch with my own voice. Dare I have my own voice? Dare
Hmm.
we have our own voices as Black queer people? How dare you stand up and speak your truth? For a long time, we weren't allowed, or we were told that we weren't allowed. And so, it was my time in the Valley and Maya and Dorothy saying, stay ready. So when I win an Emmy, first Black man, to win an
Right.
Emmy, first Black gay man to win an Emmy. And people start asking me, oh, well, I hear you write, or I hear you direct. I literally was like, and here are all the people, and here's all the stuff I've been working on for the last 20 years. There's this, there's this, and I find it in every aspect. When I was trying to build my career and I had nothing, and I would watch someone like Queen Latifah, for instance, have a talk show. I was like, oh, that's another revenue stream. I should learn how to read a teleprompter. This is me having and so then I show up and somebody asks me to host something and I can read a teleprompter. They asked me out of the blue, to host the ABC red carpet. They didn't know whether I could do it or not.
Hmm.
You know what I
That's
mean? And they were just hiring me for a personality. I got there the first day of rehearsal, and we were in rehearsal, and the director said, well, we've given you two interviews, because we don't want to overwhelm you. It's your first time out, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, okay, no problem. In my mind going, I y'all don't know how ready I am for this. You know, and like by the time we left rehearsal, I was given 16 interviews.
So Billy,
I started with 2, I left with 16 because I was ready.